Well then, live we are. Just gotta share the link. You know, when I come back from my huge break eventually, I am absolutely going to get a second monitor so I don't have to keep using my phone. I was trying to watch a Good Times with Scar video, but no I can't. Hop into this and press the share button, copy link, and alert people. I have a funny feeling this isn't going to be a super great stream. But we'll see. It's a Friday night, you never know. Ay, ay, ay. And to the channel. Maybe I should put it in the spam category. Might as well be at this point. Alright. Wait a second, why does it say 2 people have already liked this? I've been live for 1:30. Alright. Well, this is the tallest tower in which I plan to house some villagers. Molchan, welcome. Hello. Lovely to see you, as always. This is the tallest tower, as I'm sure you can remember. Frankly, I'm not even going to bother with going to sleep. I'm just going to build. Nothing's going to be able to get me up here, and I did sleep the previous night, I believe. So, oh, by the way, is my audio okay? It's always good to start out that way. The mic's a little further than usual, but I think I fixed my audio issues, so. Okay. Thinking whap, 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 whap. Man, if I had free cam, it'd be the greatest. Oh no. Okay, never mind. We can't do that, but I can sparsely scatter some. Hopefully I didn't drop any. It's alright. You can't tell if it's quiet or not because you're on your phone. You don't watch anything on your phone. So you must be who watches all my stuff on the TV. I get things that says YouTube will say, hey, you had this % of viewers watch your stuff on a TV, and it's always surprisingly high. I'm blaming you officially. The tower looks cool. Thanks, Celia. Did you see the rainbow one? I love it. It makes me think of a swirly ice cream cone. Also, I finally found a purpose for all my iron. The white Tolly Tower. Lexus, your favorite viewers. Oh wow, everybody's pulling up. Welcome in, gang. Howdy hey. Oh. Skeleton. It looks so cool. Thank you. I like it. I'm pretty happy with it. It's going good, I think. Where's the Lexus Tower? If you're referring to the rainbow one, it's right there. Now I'm officially at a height that I could die if I fell from. Whee! Noise. Alright. So, for those who don't know, this tower is going to have a bunch of villagers in it. I'm also planning on putting windows, and I will once I get to that point. They're probably going to be big windows. Did I only bring 2 stacks of iron? Why would I do that? I need more than that. Yo, that shot, you could never. I'm practically good times with Scar. I'm I at least like to think that I'm pretty good with my aim. I even have a Hawkeye bow. Oh boy, villagers are always going to be a pain to move around. That's what the roller coaster's from. Not from, for. Speaking of that, that's actually the entirety of the video I sent you to edit. It's just, I'm just asking you to make bloopers of it. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, well since I obviously need more iron, I'm gonna go to bed real quick. Also, I can show you guys my wizard tower because that video is not out yet. And it won't be for months. I'm ahead of schedule. Very ahead of schedule. You guys haven't even seen me go to the nether, and I did. And I didn't even... Oh, you shouldn't be up there. That's illegal. What do you think you're doing? You know what? Invisible pew. Die. Boom. I'm great at that. Hopefully no creepers spawned where they shouldn't have. Wizard tower! Yeah! I haven't finished the roof for that, but that's gonna have to be either another video or a live stream, but... So, every single villager is maxed out. Every single one. And you might be looking at this and going, it's just 6, that's not too shabby. I mean, it's not. Oh, creeper. Oh, man. Where is he? I mean, there's one. Oh, I missed. Please leave. There we go. Yes. Did I say something about going to the nether, or you had to check out the stream and then back in so you didn't hear? Yeah, I went to the nether, but that video's not out yet, so... I also have these villagers. And these villagers. And not just that, but also these villagers. They're going to be clerics. And then up here I have a bed. Can't have that many villagers. Looks safe. If anyone asked, I did well with that. Won't say no to more bones. Okay, I think I hate the villager sounds. I really do. Holy cannoli! Protect the mending villager at all costs. Also, the layout's great. How did I get that many villagers? Well, I have 2 Mormon villagers, and that kind of supplied the rest of them. And I just moved them. Took a hot second. My motivation was for every assignment I finished, I could move a villager, which also felt like an assignment, but it got the job done. And then over this thing, I had, like, this first went to that floor, then it went up to the next floor, then up to the next floor, and now it just goes up to there where I'll drop off the last villagers. I have Mormon villagers. Okay, you must not have been there the day that joke was made. I love my little fishing area. I'll show you real quick. So, way back home. Way back home. And still going. And there's more. And we're going. I don't know what to say when I'm running, because it can't be something that requires too much thought, otherwise I will break concentration and forget completely what I'm going for. But I know I'm going for showing you Bob and Bobita. So the joke is, since every single villager I have enslaved down there and now in that tower is the child of the same 2 villagers, and they all function into this thing, the joke is that they're Mormon, because Mormons have like 3 gazillion children. I have it closed. How did you get in? Oh, okay. Never mind. That makes sense. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, excuse you. Ew, poisonous potato. So the two farmers, the running joke here is that they're Mormon. Villager number 3. I love that little show thing. It's great. Alright. Hopefully Bob and Bobita don't leave. You can die. But I don't remember which one's Bob or Bobita. I'm pretty sure Bobita has pies. This must be Bobita. But yeah, these are my Mormon villagers. And I bred them one at a time with so much bread. Like, I don't even know how much wheat I needed for all that. The boat of escape. Yep, you can tell it's not my first time being in that situation. Okay, I'm gonna need all this probably. Might as well grab a bit more. Alright, now I have a building block. Yeah, I've been doing alright for myself. How's the White Tower looking? Not too shabby. Yeah, I can get behind that. You have no idea how hard, well maybe you do, but it's so hard to make a palette of whites once you would have accidentally included diorite. Are we gonna play a game together tomorrow or nah? I'm really sorry, but my niece and nephew are coming to town, as well as my older sister and her husband, and I haven't met my niece, and I've seen my nephew once, and he was so small, like he didn't have a personality, and now he's oh my gosh, he's almost 2. Waylon is almost, dang, that happened fast. But yeah, so I almost didn't even stream today. I was just gonna try to finish my chemistry homework, but I'm so brain dead after my homework that I'm taking a break right now to do easier things, which is talk and stack iron. So, unfortunately, no. The Fruity Tower is big. You know, people might start assuming stuff since you talk about it so much. I'll just say that. It's currently 4:30 in the morning for you. Your mom told you to go back to bed half an hour ago because you woke up at 3 and there ain't no way you're going back to sleep. Why are you like this? Go sleep, please. You need rest. That's how bodies work. Y'all, what am I gonna do? I'm pretty sure that instead of streaming, I'm basically just babysitting. That's, like, sometimes it's babysitting in, like, the fun way where we get to play games, and then other times it's babysitting in the way where it's like, okay, everybody go to bed, make sure to drink water. Not what I was expecting. You had 5 hours of sleep. You went to sleep at 9. Okay. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I mean, absolutely I will. You know that about me, but, I recommend getting more sleep, and we'll leave it at that. That works, I guess. You're the one with the sleep schedule, remember? I've been fixing that. For the most part, I've been in bed by 10. The main reason why I don't sometimes is my roommates, because they usually are awake at, like, 1 in the afternoon, like, that's when they get up. And then they kind of make that my problem. Like, I like my roommates. I think I'm mostly lucked out, but if I'm awake and they're asleep, so it's like any time in the morning and any time in the afternoon, frankly, what I do is I try to be quiet. See, I'll whisper if I'm making food. I'll try to make it in quiet ways. I'll turn off the microwave right before it beeps, yada yada. If they're awake and I'm asleep, they put shows on at max volume and they turn on the light that's right outside my room, and I don't have a window, so I had to have the door open, otherwise I have no light and then no sense of time because time is dead, meaning has no meaning, etc., etc. Like, what the heck, guys? I'm trying, I need sleep. You can't do this to me. Usually go to bed at 11, 12, so that's probably why. That makes sense. It's a very expensive build. I have the mushroom of iron over there. It'll be fine. Iron is an infinite block. Just like cobblestone, it just takes a bit longer. In bed as in doom scrolling YouTube shorts, because that's what happened when you're ruined with a couple. Yeah. Also, I'm actually pretty good. Usually, like, once I decide, okay, it's bedtime, I usually will read, like, a chapter of a webcomic, or I'll, like, read actual book. I do that as well. And then I go to bed. So, I'm pretty good about that. Not gonna pretend like I'm not better than anybody else or something, but I think I'm pretty good with that. As far as once I decide that it's bedtime, I actually go to bed. You haven't read Webtoon in a while. Well, if you want recommendations, I've gotten my 300 plus comic thing, like 300 active reads down to, I think I'm at 81, so I have lots of good ones. A lot of them are behind Daily Pass, but still good. Like Hooky, probably the best one I've read so far. Or Fire for Hire, still a huge fan of that. I don't know when the last time you checked in on it was, but we have gotten chapters. Gotten quite a few, actually. And we even got to see Silver again, which I was not expecting to see for a very long time, so great day to exist. Ooh, yeah, you should read them. Hookie's about, like, witches and stuff, and, like, living in a magical society. We live in a society, but the magical kind. It's pretty good. Wayne Family Adventures, I don't know if you ever read or got into any of that, but it's been super great recently. We've had a Joker-themed arc where Joker came, and it's been so good. Like, the last chapter, it's great. To be honest, you keep confusing what actually happened to the comic with what happened in my fic. Oh, no. Well, I mean, there's like 30 chapters of existing stuff, so, and they're not super long, so if you have to, you could reread it, and it's not a huge hassle to get caught up. Sorry to have ruined that. Really, Cookie? But that one character I was telling you about, no. But the one I'm talking, that one is, I don't even remember what that one's called, but no, the Hooky is not that one. What the? Why have I been injured? I blame Cookie. If anything, you're scared the source material won't be as good as the fic. Well, I'm honored you think that's even a possibility, but please trust me that it's not a possibility. I'm probably not going to use this. That's all I have for quartz. Huh. Ooh, idea. I start with the iron again. Alright. Please don't be messing up. It's not. Okay. Think you got hurt because I fell before going to sleep. I'm pretty sure you can use beds to MLG. Possibility, though. So yeah, this is definitely death height if I fall. Gotta be very careful. It's be a great time to be extra careful. I am nervous. Pretty sure it's a bug where if you click on the bed and go to sleep and you haven't hit the ground yet, you take damage or something. Huh. Never heard that one. Possibility, though. Not all Minecraft things make sense. Did I break that? Ah, yeah, okay. So what's new with you guys? Wow, the silence is deafening. You started reading. Like, you never... Sorry if this is a mean question, but like you never read before, or like you just started reading actual books again, or you started reading something in particular? Sorry, just not sure how to respond to that one. Every time I'm building up here, I think about what I'm gonna do when I lose this hardcore world, because this feels like it's gonna be how it goes. No, you have, you just not. But you have, but not. You're reading actual books, just skimming, and not just skimming through fanfics now. Okay, nice. It's always good to do that. Books are great. What's your favorite genre? Personally, I like fantasy adventure, and people might say that that's basic, but I do not care. I know what I like. Then that question goes to everybody, by the way. If everyone just share your favorite genres and I can comment on your taste or perhaps your lack thereof. Am I already out of more? Oh no. That was kind of funny. At least I have a way back up. Alright, I think I might be doing the thing where I don't see the chat because I haven't seen anything since the... Okay, yep, it has. There's more and it's just not loading for me. It's alright, I don't know how to read. I have no idea yet. I just have to read more books in order to find out. You like sci-fi and action adventure. You'll always and forever be true to Sonic. Also, you swear you haven't been illiterate for most of your life. You just never read books. Yeah, I can't imagine that. My entire childhood was built on reading. But to be fair, I also just, like, didn't have friends. So, like, there was something... They did it wasn't necessarily a good thing. I just read so much. So yeah, if you ever want recommendations, I've read bits and pieces of every genre, and if you want fantasy recommendations, then I really got you covered. I could see you liking Sisters Grimm. If you've ever read the old fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm, it's about girls that end up being secretly being the descendants of the Brothers Grimm, and they go to a town where all Brothers Grimm and Hans Christian Andersen books are real, which is super cool. You almost got held back in the 3rd grade because you couldn't read as fast as they wanted you to. When I was in 1st grade, they said they should bump me up because I was at a college level reading level. And then I haven't improved since then because I read the same type of books. And I have no regrets. To be honest, Lexus, your recommendations aren't very good. Bro, okay, well what have I even recommended to you? Like, you can't say that if I haven't done actual recommendations. Have I done recommendations for you? Don't think so. Actually, I don't want that there. Now we do with the iron. You don't think you have. Your chase is just awful. Okay, gee, thanks. Gee. Is this because I like One Piece or what? Like, where did this even come from? Y'all seeing this? I'm just getting attacked over here. Wow, I can't believe you said this. How am I supposed to live now? I'll just jump off. That was way too close. Like, I was in control, but that felt way too close. I'm scared now. You want to say look who's talking because you said your favorite soup is tomato soup, but I don't know if I can because we're talking about books, not food. You think White Diamond Pearl is a CT character and she's nothing special. Alright, but like, she's more interesting as a concept than Steven turned out to be, and I stand by that. Yo, that was perfect. Unintentional, but perfect nonetheless. Grab my extras. I'm gonna need more iron, aren't I? Alright, we're gonna do a little trip downstairs. This is probably not the fastest way there. Oh wait, never mind, I have more. How am I so blind? They're all white blocks. That's my excuse? They are all white blocks. I saw these and thought they were these. That is my excuse. Okay, no more trip. So what he's talking about is Steven Universe. And if you guys have seen Steven Universe, then you probably know who we're talking about, and if not, then spoilers for Steven Universe in case you do want to watch it. But in it, all the diamond characters have pearls, but White Diamond's pearl used to be Pink Diamond's pearl before she was, like, damaged/broken by Pink Diamond. And depending on what version you're looking into this story, it's like either through a fit of rage or she just wasn't being careful or whatever, but she basically broke this pearl. And the only consequences she had to live was like, okay, be more careful now. And now this pearl just has like trauma and stuff. And it makes for a really interesting character because there's things you can work with there. Like, that's really cool. So that's why I think that like as a character, the white pearl's interesting. White/pink pearl's interesting. Even if you don't see it from the exact perspective I was saying, she's also interesting from the aspect of being the thing that our... Oh, dang, I did it again. Our pearl was a replacement for. Which is also cool. Alright, I'm still not getting any messages. What's going on? Oh, wow, we've talked. Okay. How come White Diamond doesn't even have a pearl? I mean, she kind of does. White pearl. She just didn't have one before, I guess. Or maybe they factory reset White Diamond's pearl, and that's pearl. I don't know. I did the Steven Universe podcast with you. Let me have this. Alright. That was close. Podcast? Yep. And if you're curious about when that's gonna drop, ask Cookie, because he's in charge of it. He has the files. He's in charge of it. My taste is actually superb and far better than yours, Lexus. Yeah? You think so? Because, I mean, if you're going to talk about my hot takes, I can talk about your hot takes. And you got some interesting hot takes, sir. I was about to be mad at you for never telling me you had a podcast. That's on Cookie. That's on Cookie. Also, it just started. We have an episode recorded, not released yet, even though I don't think he had this whole thing about, I'm not going to edit it, so I don't know why it's not out yet. You can just ask. You can ask the man in the chat. Actually. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, yeah, it's another 5. Don't need to count that. You're gonna save it until you have a few more episodes. Yeah, yeah. Though if you guys have ideas on stuff for us to talk about, by all means. Oh, I haven't done a check on this. I'm just gonna... Oh, the water went away. You gonna roast my takes, or are there no flaws? So I get to roast your takes? Alright, real quick, let's look at the tower. I mean, I think I can roast Steg just for, like just your opinions on Steg should be enough. Okay. See, I don't hate it, but that little section there where it transitions to iron needs to pop out a bit. But what to do? I mean, I could do a spiraling staircase up to the top. Go ahead, but I'm sure you'll find no flaws don't include Steg. I just said Steg. You're too late. Yeah, I don't think the actual tower part is all too shabby. very tiered, but spiral staircase, but I have to be on the outside. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Spruce with the white would look good. What do you guys think? Or I could potentially use stone bricks, slabs. I think spruce would be better though. Or I could use dark oak. Got dark oak in here somewhere. I don't think the mangrove would be all that nice. Hello. Good evening. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, yeah, that's my portal. This way. I'm thinking either dark oak or spruce. What do you guys think? With the white tower. Okay, I'm not seeing any responses. Dark oak? Alright. Ooh, dark oak? Okie doke. That's what I shall do, but I left my crafting table at the top and I refuse to make another one, especially when the only woods I have are nice woods. So, up we go first. And then down we go. Question, what's my favorite cake flavor? Well, as a representative of the Basic White Girls Committee, I gotta say German chocolate cake has a special place in my heart, but frankly I think everything but birthday cake tastes good. So, and regarding my distaste for birthday cake, I know likey. Just in advance defending that because I know how upset some people can be to hearing this. Okay, let's dump that here for now. The best flavor is obviously cheese. Cheese is good cake. You do have a point there. I was about to say I probably wouldn't die if I fell from this, but you know what? I probably would. Ah. Okay. And then this. Alright. You like birthday cake, to be honest. Well, there's another hot take of yours that's just wrong. You love some birthday cake flavored stuff and you hate others. To you, birthday cake should be like vanilla with sprinkles, not whatever flavor it is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the official birthday cake flavor, but like if I had a cake that was flavored like that, it probably would not be fully consumed. Alright. I'm thinking that even though it breaks the pattern, I bring the middle part of this out. Wait. You gotta come up here, and you gotta come up here. I got a pattern here. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, so just please trust me. I'm trying to make sure it's consistent. Need one here, two here. No! That's valuable! No! And there it goes. But it's tasty. Cheesecake's still the best. So I feel like saying cheesecake's the best is kind of cheating, because that's like saying sushi's your favorite way to eat fish. There's still, like, it doesn't actually tell me anything. Like strawberry cheesecake versus turtle cheesecake is very different, and then the same cheesecake can be different depending on where you get it and stuff. Okay. Cha-choo! You do like birthday cake because you have... What? Whoa, it just kicked me up to the top. You do like birthday cake because you have a sprinkle obsession. You have so many different kinds of sprinkles that you've ran out of room for them. I have some sprinkles. I don't think I have a sprinkle collection or obsession per se, but ooh. Ooh. New York style cheesecake, solid choice. Ooh. Okay. I like where that's going. And then I'm gonna punch some big old windows in it. Also, I have a lot of options as far as colors. I have a lot of options as far as colors for the glass. I just don't know what color glass to make it. I mean, worst case scenario, I make it white glass, and that's basically just normal glass. But I hate normal glass in almost every scenario in Minecraft, so I'd like to avoid it if I can. Alright. Come this way. We come at it this way. We branch of the outsy. Woo! 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it here or the next one? I think it's there. It's gonna be the most dangerous balcony of all time. I think it's just convenient to have it go down this way. Should the spiral staircase thing go clockwise or counterclockwise around the tower? I think I had stuff over here. No, it's been lost to time. Okay. Does best pasta shape, does dino shape count? Yes, it does. Dino shaped pasta supremacy. But if we're going in reality, I like long. Let me sleep. Oh, I could have slept upstairs, couldn't I? I have beds up there. I like noodles. I like long form pasta. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now is probably a good time to... No! Lose my stuff, apparently. Oh, never mind, there's a balcony. Woohoo! Wahoo! Ravioli is stuffed with delicious things like cheese and lobster. I've never had ravioli with lobster in it, but if I did, I'm sure I'd like that more. But as things stand, personally, I'm a big fan of long. And then you put the nice stuff in the sauce. Gotta say, I'm also more of a rice gal than a pasta enthusiast. Don't have a problem with pasta, of course. Pasta's great. I'm still gonna do that. Just like my rice more. If I'm gonna have empty carbs, I'd rather do it through white rice. I mean, like angel hair? Sure, or spaghetti, or whatever. I mean, I have a Sicilian roommate, so we get lots of pasta. Frankly, I just like it long. I like my pasta how I like my YouTube. Long form. That was not funny. I'm sorry. Whoop! That was close. Woo! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have this here. Yeah. Well. Oh no. There we go. Rice is better on average, but the pinnacle of pasta is better than the pinnacle of rice in your opinion. Also, you liked my joke about long-form videos. Thank you. I didn't. I should be banned from humor. Just dropped the ban hammer on myself. Womp womp. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Not sure why I thought it would. Ah, yes. Speaking of wood. That will do. Put back wood. Whee! Alright. Yeah, still don't know what to talk about. Look at that. Wait a second, I just effectively locked myself out. Why? Don't even think that staircase works. Ay, ay, ay. This build will be the death of me. Oh, you just realized it's Friday. Yep. Music class on Friday. You don't have a bedtime tonight. Oh, heck yeah. That's good. No. Alright. And with that, I have clearance. It's Friday, Friday. No. Not in my household. I'm so gonna fall off this one day. Also, I'm probably, quite frankly, never gonna use it. But it's here. Wait a sec. Would I do that? I think so. Right. You know, with all those spirally staircases I made in my very first Minecraft series thing, you'd think I'd be good at them by now, but no. Nope, not that. Farewell. Bop, bop. And probably one more. But everyone's looking forward to the weekend. Alrighty then. And you're gonna read all night. May I ask what you're reading? You don't have to say if you don't want to, but... Oh wait, this is the part where I turn. No! No! Long live the king. Hey Cookie, what's your favorite book? Or do you read? You like fanfics in the Minecraft book that you have. Nice. I really do think you'd like that Sisters Grimm book I was telling you about earlier. Obviously, you don't have to like follow my advice. Most people don't, but I do think you'd like it. So if you do give it a shot, let me know so I can hear if you did like it or not. Ah, no. No! I caught it! Okay, I'm learning. I'm just really hoping this doesn't end in the front, but it's looking like it will. No! 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 I keep messing up. Alright, I want to jump off the rainbow tower. Wow, I'm still really high up. Comics count as reading. If comics aren't included, Steve Jobs. No one's favorite book is a biography. Even the people who write the biography and are so self-absorbed that they're willing to write a biography don't have their biography as their favorite book. No. Why is this so hard? It's incredibly difficult. That's good enough. Because I'm also going to put the dome roof up and over, and then I'm just going to put a ladder somewhere going up to wherever the dome roof touches. Speaking of, I gotta update my world so I can have the right blocks. No, you don't. You do not like Steve Bob, yes, Steve Bob, that famous guy. You do not like his... Oh no, I think I need more stair. Also, that looks so uneven. Okay. I mean, the idea is certainly there. Who are you to tell me what book is my favorite? Me. I am me. I am Lexus. I have become death, destroyer of worlds. I don't know where I pulled that out of, but I said it, so it must be true. Okay. So realistically, this is gonna hook out a bit. But no one cares about the back. Let's fix this part. Where is it jagged? That's definitely jagged. So let's fix bop, bop, bop. And then whap. Huh. Like so. Then it's at an angle. No. Ah, double no. All the way down. So it's at an angle. Then it's straight. No. Not again. Okay, an angle. Then it's straight. Another angle. One more. Then it's straight. I think that should be good. Storybooks are super lame. Books are exclusively for learning. Wow, you have a sad life, and I'm sorry for you. Molchan, what's wrong with you? Exactly. Wow, it looks more wrong. Didn't know that was possible. What is going on there? I think I have to just ignore it. I think it's one of those builds where you're gonna hate it until you're used to it. Oh, no, never mind that. That's terrible. You just don't like storybooks. You prefer to see your characters in action. Which I can understand, but don't exclude all storybooks just because you don't think that they're your vibe. Because storybooks are great. More often than not. I think I need to slow the descent of the stairs. That might be true. Maybe on the curvy parts it's flat and then it's only going down on the straights. That's gonna get clipped one day. Well, you said you like storybooks are lame to you. You can like them, I just think they're dumb. But your opinion, it's incorrect. We must fix this. Okay. So I guess I start by taking down the pre-existing stairs. That makes me sad. Alright, up we go. Can't wait till that's gone. Why? That worked. When I get stressed, like from school and stuff, I get sick. Oh wait, but if I slow the descent, then this part's gonna look really awkward. Oh well. Pretty sure I just need to... So when I get stressed, I get sick. Like many people. But I've been catching something, which sucks, because I think I mentioned this earlier, my niece and nephew are coming to town. They're sweet and stuff. Haven't met my niece at all, and I met my nephew when he was like 6 months old, and then once more when he was like, but before that when he was like 3 months old. So not once he's had a personality, but he's almost 2. Dang, I think he is. Dang, he's 2. I think he's 2 years old. Time flies. He's as old as this channel. Ah. And I don't want to be sick when I see them. This is the second time you've realized he's 2. Yeah, sorry. Also, my brain is so numb from school right now. I might as well go up this way. In my defense, like, I swear he was born like 3 days ago. So he should not be 2. Whoa, I already got this high up. I'm gonna quickly collect all this though. Whee! It's a valuable wood. I can't wait to finish this castle. It's gonna look so cool. Alright. Up we go. Up's the daisy. John Paul Jones is a pirate. No loyalty does he possess. Keep it up, we'll catch the pirate and sink him along with the rest. Seth Hero, Seth Hero, Seth Hero, Seth Hero. I feel like this is slightly more expendable. Farewell. You served me well, probably. Alright, down here to wherever I last left off. Yep. Stop me if I told this story before, but I don't know what to talk about, so now this is just becoming story time to annoy Cookie, I guess. But, over the summer I was working as a boat inspector for the state. It was great. Made a lot of money. Made $16.20 an hour, which is more than double the minimum wage here. And, like, the job itself wasn't super great, back-to-back 16-hour shifts and such, but worth it for the money. So, I think one of the most annoying parts, though, was dealing with just old fishermen who were jerks. And once there was a guy coming in on a cataract And I don't know if you guys know what a cataract is. You probably don't own one, so I'm not going to assume you know exactly what it is. But usually a modern cataract is a little boat with two pontoons in it. Some people call them pontoon boats, but like officially it's called a cataract. They're yeah, I think I did a good job describing it. They got like two big balloons, and that's what keeps them afloat. I do not see the appeal, and they're usually more expensive than just a little dinghy. And because of their size, they still need to be licensed. So I don't know what people's deal is with having them, but there was a guy, and he had a little pontoon cataract boat. And I asked him, okay, and is there anything else today, sir? Do you like anything you need to declare? Do you have any kayaks or any inflatables with you? And he said, no, I just have the pontoon boat. And I'm like, yep, okay, so just the cataract. And then he lost his mind. He's like, no, it's not a cataract, it's a pontoon boat. See, this is why they shouldn't allow women to have jobs like this. And you have to, like, the guy just would not shut up, and he wasn't even correct. Like, if you're gonna be upset about stuff, you might as well make sure you're right. Like, but yeah, so I just thought the whole thing was hilarious, because he clearly didn't know what he was talking about. You know what? Haha, success. And he thought I didn't know what I was talking about, but he was the dum-dum. Sorry, you have to go have fun with the rest of the screen. You might be back. Alright, see ya. Don't even know what I'm talking about right now anyways. Better up my saturation in case I fall again. But yeah, that's the only... I mean, besides just creepy old guys, that's the only sexism I've seen in the workplace, and I just kind of think it was funny. Being upset about something not being right and calling the other person stupid and wrong is Twitter in a nutshell. Yeah, except I saw it in real life. And welcome to the stream. Trying to fix this staircase, because this tower just looks weird. Like it looks like the Empire State Building, but like not in a good way. So I'm trying to fix the staircase in hopes that this fixes my problems. Anyway, hi, how are you doing? I am doing alright. How about yourself? This is going to be mostly a slow stream. I don't even know if I'm going to finish this tower, but I figured I'd get a little bit of a stream in. This is probably going to be one of the last streams before school gets really rough, so the way I see it, might as well go full blown and stuff. Sorry, focusing makes it hard to talk. I get why people like Mathematica. Sounds nice. I caught it. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. No. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Alright, as a staircase, this is functional. That's the first and foremost priority. You're the new classic. You're the new PRT. It's just for free in the world in the driver's seat. Alright, and 5, 5. I can tell nothing from this angle. If I fell from this height, I would die. Unless I hit right here In which case I don't die, I just take pain. And I pick up these. Alright. It's a bit better. Let's see, is there any comments that it's just hiding from me? Nope. Just one viewer. That checks out. Well, I just see this as a chance to sing sea shanties. Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. For we've received orders where to sail for New England, and we hope very soon we shall see you again. We'll run and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll run and we'll roar along the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of Old England. From Nations to Scilly is 35 leagues. The next man we was called the Dead Man. Oh, there is someone here. Well, now I feel bad. You're doing alright. Life's been beating down on you. So many things that you want to do, but you can't because there's so many things you have to do. Yeah, I think same. I've just come to terms with it. Been very busy. Mostly with school. Sounds like otherwise, though, you're doing okay, and if that's the case, glad to hear it, and if not, sorry I said that. Definitely gonna have to hang some lanterns on this. We sail by Fiji, abreast of falling light. Minecraft sunsets kind of go hard, not gonna lie. And it's only 7:30, but I'm so ready to go to bed. Gosh. There we go. Maybe night time. And then any monsters to behold. I've gotten a few different people multiple times saying that my skin, which frankly I do like, I think it's fun, but that I should have either a humanoid skin, which I mean technically it's a humanoid shape, but okay, or some version of it that's human, so I've been designing that for fun recently. Might do an unveiling of some sort. My favorite thing to do with that kind of stuff is, and I did it with this skin as well, you can't really tell super great, but the eye, and it might be easier from, oh wait, I'm always going to be looking at me, dang it. Well, if you catch my eye from a side angle, it looks like I'm looking at somewhere different because the eyes follow you because I have 2 layers for the eyes. I like doing that kind of stuff. I did that and it still doesn't loop around quite. Might want that. Blah. Yeah, no, I still don't like it. Oh boy, what do I do? I mean, I could measure this. So I'm thinking the dome for this will come up like 3 blocks. So from 3 blocks above the dome. And we'll just... Alright, got 1, 2, 3. That is the height that the dome shall be, and that is where I want the bottom layer of the staircase to be. It's probably easier to measure from a good distance. Alright. Let's see here. From up there I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, this is gonna get hard. 13. Yo, how do I... Welcome back, Molchan. I am trying to do measurements. Help. How do I measure diorite? What do I do? I'll just halfway above that and the staircase above it. I'll just make a mark. That's how I'll do it. You have no idea. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... Let's see here. Probably right there? Yeah, maybe. Okay. So across the entire thing, I want to go up 1, 2, 3. I can't measure this. Man, I hate the die right now. Alright. Once you have measurements, try making one design that fits the quarter circle and repeat. Yes, that was actually exactly the plan. I just can't measure the stinking diorite, so I'm just gonna kind of eye it, I think. But yes, good idea. That is the plan. Hopefully it works out for me. I do think that if I had world edit, I could be like an amazing Minecraft builder. Which, I know that's like cheating, but I can't tell if I like something until I have the entire wall or I have the entire whatever. So when I'm testing stuff in creative, I have like entire towers where at first I loved these things. They were great. They were the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. They were Bon-on-a-Nas next to Bon-on-a-Nas, and then all of a sudden they sucked. Because I look at them from a distance once it's all put together, and even though I liked every step of the way, once I add that last bit, I'm like, ah, yes, this is garbage. Hot garbage. Garbage. Alright, so this is one of the rings. You could just place /break blocks on one column and count how many blocks manually. That is true. Or I can loop this all the way around and then just build up and see how long it takes me to get there and then space it out from there. You know what? Yours does sound like a lot less work. Okay. I shall do that. Alright. Actually, I need this. In which case, I might as well break this as well and just go the whole 9 yards. I got... Here. Alright. So 13 minus 18 is 12, so halfway through this will be 6. Alright, so every loop I need to go up 6 blocks, which is 12 slab things. Lordy, that's gonna be terrible. This will be better once I'm out. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely terrible. Okay, let's do it. And we'll do it from the bottom. Actually, I need to grab all this. Otherwise, what will I build it with? My math teacher, my pre-calculus professor, is a terrible person. So she boasts that she has one of the highest in the nation as far as pass rates for pre-calculus, which on paper sounds so cool because it's one of the most commonly failed classes. So it's like, oh wow, I get to have an experienced teacher who can help me out with this. This is going to be great. But then I find out the reason why she's has such a high pass rate is that she bullies students into dropping out of her classes if they're not passing. So I had to deal with this lady, and she told one of my I'd like to call her a friend. I'm not sure if we're exactly friends. Haven't like officially decided what that would be yet, but that was a really roundabout way to say I have a close acquaintance at school, and won't say her name, but I'd say she's pretty smart. She gets paid by the government to go hunt for fossils, so I think she's pretty dang smart. But this lady tried to get her to drop out of her class because she decided that my friend was not smart enough. Alright, so I'm going up 1 of the 12. Spaces. Need to get up to there. That's averaging... I don't want to math. Okay. Thinking I can do 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, nope. Getting ahead of myself there. 1. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, now I'm sorry I did this on stream, because this usually takes me forever, and I had to focus so much that I go quiet and stuff. No, not that. No. I still didn't pick it up. I need this. I need everything I can get my hands on. Is this sun going down? Yes, it is. I mean, at least it looks pretty in here. It's going to be very tall. Not that I'll ever be in here. This will be for the villagers. I am so tired. I should probably. Actually gonna end this once I finish the staircase. I know this isn't complete or anything, and I'm sorry, but I need to finish my chemistry homework. E. We bring the corsets, we'll bring the cinches. No one wants a waist over 9 inches. And so what? The makeup contains lead poison. At least you're No! Bring all the poison. Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll burn this beer into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say nine. You ever have a song that you love and like to sing, but you just can't sing it? Yeah. I've talked about it before. I'll try not to talk about it too much, but Epic the Musical, I love it. I could talk about it all day. One of the characters in it is Athena, and that is... I like a lot of her songs, it's like, and they sound cool. Like singing "Warrior of a Mind," it sounds so cool. But my voice cannot do that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, why don't you and me got 180 degrees and I'm caught in between, baby. 1, 2, 3. I am lucky that I have a voice has enough range where even if something's not in my range, like for most songs, I can put them in my range. Like I can just move them over. I think I need to move up now. Ouch. Random story, but your friends always bring illegal things. That was okay. They always that happened. Your friends always bring illegal things to school. One of them brought fuzzballs, and she thought it was soda, and one of your friends bought a taser. Still don't know why. Every single one of my middle school and high school dances ended with cops being called. And the first one I ever went to, it was because a bunch of kids brought Listerine because they knew there was alcohol in that. So they just chugged Listerine out of the bottle. Which, for those of you who don't know, or possibly considering doing this, don't, they were just projectile vomiting. It wasn't even like, we have drunk teenagers, come send help. It was, no, we have a bunch of 13-year-olds who are throwing up all over themselves, and they cannot stop, and they probably need to go to the hospital. And that was their middle school dance experience. None of them went into the category of people that I would generally consider intelligent, and I still stand by that to this day. Okay, if I counted correctly, this will end very nicely for me, and if I didn't, then I'm going to cry and I'm going to take down the staircase, and this will just be a non-accessible tower. Children are so dumb a lot of the time. Yeah. I think, like, part of the application to hit puberty is like, okay, how many brain cells do you have? Ooh, you have too many. Come back next year. Or go, I don't know, do something stupid, lose some. No! Yeah, there's no saving that one. Unless I go down for it, but I'm not willing to do that. Oh, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. If I don't run out first. Oh! I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna be so upset if it's just barely short. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Technically I need one more space, but this works. Alright. About 4 years ago, one of your middle school dances, the smoke alarm was going crazy and someone pulled the fire alarm because they thought it was an actual fire. Fire truck came, they dismissed it as a smoke machine, and we ended up with a picture of the principal posing with a fireman on the yearbook. Woo! Oh, my staircase, it's beautiful. Actually, is it beautiful? It's good enough! Looks a little chunky. I don't care. That won't last me. Oh well. That was a miss. Also a miss. I've made this before. What's the trouble here? Even gonna pretend I was just running from this way and then I oops accidentally end up oh, okay. Oops accidentally here. That doesn't help me. I just want upsies. Wow, you can tell I'm brain dead because I just asked for upsies. There. Wait, isn't this higher than... I just did that. Okay. Do I have anything more disposable? You know what? Whatever, we're going up. All the way. Don't even care. Also, I'm thinking for this, I'll make, like, I'll do one of these bad boys, like that. And I'll have a fancy door, and then I'll have gates right here so the villagers can't come through. Or I can just... I don't know, we'll see. Why? Well, that's a really dark sky, so we should be seeing thunder. Let's watch thunder strike the gate tower. You never understood why kids want to do illegal things and why they think it's cool. Their brain is not developed. And not everyone has this, but sometimes when your brain is not developed, it makes you like really confused and have no idea what you're talking about. That's why a lot of them do really stupid things, which doesn't mean discredit people who are going through puberty, but like that's also one reason why they should sort of, in general, get a little bit of slack. They don't know better. Dopamine rush. Yeah, that's also a big part of it. There's a good chance you'll go through that at some point in your life, just because statistically, that's most people do. My embarrassing middle school phase was, I'm not like other girls, I read books. I'm not like other girls, I actually try hard. I'm not like... And I'm still sorry. Like, I'm still sorry. Like, I wish I could just go back and apologize to everyone who had to interact with me. I missed it. You hope you don't. If you do, don't worry about it. Basically, everybody does. And that's why people usually look back at middle school with, like, regret. It's not because, like, necessarily the actual middle school was terrible. Okay, if I look away, you better not hit the tower. Alright, well, I had to get work done. Most people who have regret about middle school, it's because the awkward teenage years. I mean, the entirety of Diary of a Wimpy Kid only exists because those formative years exist for other people. Like, people wouldn't read those if it wasn't a hashtag... Oh, come on! People wouldn't read it if it wasn't a hashtag relatable moment. Is it usually around the ages 10 to 12? It's different for everybody, but it's usually between 10 and 17. Although some people can have it later and like as late as 26, which those are really embarrassing because no one expects you to act like that. But under the age of like 17, people usually are like, oh yeah, just like that. It doesn't... Yeah. So I'm sure you think you're past it. Alright, we saw it. I'm happy. Okay, I can do my job now. You can also, as long as you're actively aware of it, you can actively try to make sure it's not as bad. And some people, they don't even think it's embarrassing when they're doing it. In fact, that's usually the case. Like, this is embarrassing, I like it. Like, it's not uncommon for people to have like really intense fandom bouts. And like back when I still was on Wattpad and stuff, I saw a lot of people. I was like, ah, yes, you're gonna hate seeing this comment that you made. Just give it 3 years. Wow, I missed the water. You don't know if you're past it or not. You'll try to make sure it's not as bad. Mine came pretty late. Like, and you can control it as long as you know it's there, but in general, assume that it's coming, not that you're past it, and you'll be able to handle it better when it happens. Also during that, people typically do this thing, like, where they just assume all adults are stupid and don't know what they're talking. Wait, no! Speaking of stupid, why did I do that? A lot of people go through ones where they think, like, adults don't know what they're talking about and stuff. I do recommend, in general, listening to adults. Doesn't mean every single adult gets to have a say in what you say, do, think, etc. But, like, a lot of teenagers, when they go through, they're like, my parents just don't understand me. But they also went through this. So just keep that in mind. And if you do think you're going through that, I'm here for you. It sucks. Wait a second, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why? At least there's that. I'll try to make... Which in your defense it was at? Just how it is. Gotta say, I love the lightning as long as I know it's not gonna hit me. Speaking of not wanting to get hit, one shot. Okay, I know that that one's only 2 and it's supposed to be 3, but I think I made this platform too long and I'm not fixing it. So, worst case scenario, oh, not that. I can just change it later. Or adapt. That's pretty. I'm not going to sleep because I know how much Molchan likes the rain. The problem with saying that no one understands you is that you understand no one. Some random guy on the internet, some random point in time. You know, he's got a point, though. In general, there's practically no experiences that can't find someone to relate to. Like, you might have a unique experience that sucks, or some part of, like, something might be really rough in life, but I can guarantee with 100% certainty that there is some person, at least in history, even if it's not necessarily right now, someone in history has gone through what's happening with you, and odds are there's someone who's alive right now. There's a good chance there's someone in your life. So, adults are an underappreciated resource for teenagers. Nope, I missed. Okay, upsy daisy. Thank you! Yep. It's so tempting to go to sleep, though. Just really, really hope nothing drops on top of me from up there like a creeper. That'd suck. That's kind of pretty, ain't it? Adults are great, some of them. I think that there is no such thing as a group of people that is all good or all bad. Unless you group them up into people of good people and bad people, but, like, I've heard a lot of stuff like, oh, all cops are bad, but there's lots of really good cops. It's just the bad ones you hear about, naturally. Or, I've heard, oh, all redheads are crazy and are bad people, and I mean, possibly, but as someone who graduated as a ginger in hand-me-down robes and got lots of Weasley jokes, not everybody's bad in that category either. Like, in general, people are people. All of one group cannot be bad. Exactly. Unless you're, again, categorizing by bad people or whatever. Yes, I knew it. I was being extra careful, and this happened quite lovely. Alright. Now that one connects. Then I can connect this. And I could fix this area so it fits the rest of it, or I could just... Actually, I can fix it. It's not a terrible fix. And that's good enough. And then inside here, I can look out over my kingdom. I like looking back at my house through the glass. It's pretty. Oh, it's so tempting to go to sleep. I want to look at my thing. Instead, I will hang some lanterns from it. Usually groups of people, in your opinion, can, like, homophobes can count as a group. So even, sorry, even like with homophobes, which I think we can all agree being homophobic is not a good thing. At least I hope we all can agree on that. But even within that, like, not every single person is being homophobic because they mean to. They might just genuinely not understand. So in that case, I wouldn't consider them bad people, just misinformed. And that can actually go with all bigoted groups. A lot of times there's, like, especially ones where there's, like, a religion that says something's good or bad, or, like, a lot of times people just genuinely do not know. It's a good point. And still, like, you can try to teach these people. By all means, please do, but is it hanging from this or over here? Oh wait, I can just check. Wait, where's the lantern? Where's the lantern? Oh, it's over there? But it still lights up here? Okay. Oh, I want a little bit of this. And then let's do one of these. Also, the thing with homophobes is, although homophobe is generally bad, it doesn't mean that person's pure evil. It's just an aspect that makes them, yeah. Like, my parents, I'd say that overall they're good people. They both definitely have things that I disagree with, and they sometimes say and do stuff where it's like, okay, I really don't want to, let's not get into that. But overall, I'd say they're good people, but they are very, very homophobic. Like, I had a lot, and I do mean a lot, of gay, pan, ace, basically everything but straight friends in high school. And oh, that was close. And they were not exactly chill with any of it, but until like 2 years ago, they had the mentality that if someone's not actively hurting me by liking or doing something, oh, the key's stuck again, there we go, then they'd make it their business to not care. But then, like 2016 or so, their opinions became more extreme, but that's neither here nor there. Saying their parents are horrible, I have a cake topper for sure. Go for it. Unless it breaks YouTube guidelines to talk about. Can't put it here, but I can't... Okay, there we go. Yeah, and basically every controversial opinion I have I think largely comes from being raised in my parents' house, and I wouldn't be surprised if it changes with time. But at least for now, I stand by it, and I don't necessarily agree with it for the same reasons they do, but that's usually where my controversial opinions come from. What do you mean you have a cake topper for sure? That means they have something to, like, if we're gonna have a who has the worst parents contest, they have something to either win or win on someone else's behalf. If the message didn't send, I said, your father thinks the N-word isn't racist, and then it cuts off. Okay, so with that, I can understand it, especially if your dad speaks Spanish, or some other Latin-based language, because it literally just means black. Like, there's a lot of, like, with cultural context, it's no longer okay, but it, like, if you're, it genuinely just means black, and then it's changed with time, just like how people don't care, don't do this now, but for a really long time, and, well, I guess not super long time, but there was a good chunk of time people were like, no, you can't call them gay means happy, and they'd, like, go off about that. Ah! No, he's just pure white. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure every Latin-based language is primarily spoken by white people, so it doesn't mean much. Spanish does have a lot of people in South America, but Spanish starts in Spain, which is in Europe, and Spanish people are considered white by most people. So I'm guessing what you mean is he's pure American, which does slightly change the context here. Okay, and your message did not go through, says Milchan. Yeah, I didn't get it either. Keep falling. How's my armor not taking damage? Works for me. Oh, essay time. You do understand that the N-word comes from a southern accent of negro, the Spanish word, and was used in derogatory, and yeah, and when people with the southern accents, they couldn't do the R sound, yeah. But also, it's not just the Spanish way of saying it, there's other Latin ways of saying it, and one of them basically is, I don't remember exactly which one, and it might be Italian, but don't quote me. One of them does sound exactly like what we call the modern day N-word. And I'm not saying it's okay, but like keep that in mind. Like with context, it is not okay to say, but also I don't think I'm exactly someone who's qualified to speak on it, seeing as I burn under a UV lamp. But I think you get where I'm trying to go with this, while still skirting as carefully around the topic as one can. Also, I'll play devil's advocate for anything you throw my way. I promise I'm not racist, Tom. Got it. Cool. Now I just have to put one on this corner. Nice. Alright. Imagine jumping down 4 blocks and all of your armor shatters. That would suck. It's possible, though. I mean, if you have damaged armor and you take some fall damage, although I don't think it's... I'm trying to remember if fall damage even does damage to armor. That would make sense if it doesn't, because I've not been taking damage. At least not to the armor. Yeah! Okay, okay. Is there death out here? Don't see any. From here? Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. It's gonna look better once I put the dome on. It's so much better. I'm glad you guys like it. Also, look at this. That's a map. I can now update the map. Excuse you. What is that other green? Oh, not that. What are the other green parts? Looks like 10 times better. Thank you. I agree. And then there's going to be a dome that slightly overhangs from this and goes up to where that bottom platform is, so there won't be all that open space. This is another one of those trust the process ones, but I actually do have faith in the process. Yeah. And then you can't judge a tower from one angle, so let's head over to the farming district. I hate that floor so much. I try to avoid this entire area just because that stinking floor. Can't see it. It would look much better without the dirt. No! No! I got hiccups and it just cut it off. I eat. I eat potato. Yeah! And the windows, I think, will help the top look better. Still don't know what color glass to use, though. Man, these hiccups are driving me nuts. Okay. Back in we go. So, yeah, back to the topic at hand. I don't know how we always get into these controversial topics when I'm streaming, but here we are. I definitely don't think racism is okay at all. Please don't ever think I do. I promise I don't. But I do think that it's always best to try to see things from multiple points of view, and sometimes that point of view can be objectively wrong, but makes more sense in context, so. Yeah! I like it! It's gonna look so great. Random question, what's the richest I've ever been in Minecraft? Like the most diamonds, netherite, gold, etc. Well, you'll notice this especially if you watch some of my older stuff, but I'm not particularly great at Minecraft. I think this might be it. I've never gotten netherite in survival. Like, I know how to do it hypothetically, but if I'm playing in survival, I am always too scared to go to the nether, even before I got hardcore, so that's a huge accomplishment for me. Usually I would just play with friends or my little brother, and I would send him to the nether because he gets tired of Minecraft really quick if he doesn't get to fight stuff or do something challenging, and I break down and cry. So we make a great combo, where I can be I like to set up farms. Like, if I had the most ideal Minecraft world, I'd have infinite redstone and I could learn how to do all of that. I'm not good at redstone by any means, but I love trying to figure it out. It's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. It's hard to do with this world. Oh, I love it from this angle. That's cool. This is my favorite area. And I got bouncing beds! Aww. Yeah, it's gonna look better once I get windows in, but heck yeah. Okay, I like this. So, I guess to answer your questions, probably this. I'm pretty sure I have 52 diamonds, which is, I think, the most I've gotten in a survival world, much less hardcore. Um, and ironically, I wasn't even going for diamonds because I don't need them. I'll probably need them for upgrading netherite templates, but that's about it. You're the opposite of me. The first thing you do in Minecraft is strip mine and then explore, and you're absolutely terrified of mobs. I mean, I can meet you in the middle with the being absolutely terrified of mobs bit. Spider? Hello? I'm guessing it's in the cave beneath me then. Speaking of experimenting, you recently made a fully functional, decent speed 1 to 9 random number generator with a cool looking floor pattern and a fast reset. That's cool. I'd get sidetracked, so I'm not going to show you, but I have my testing world, and it's where why did I come up here? I'm already distracted. Lovely. Have a testing world where I test everything I make? Yeah, everything. Gosh dang it, out again. And on there I also try to do redstone. I can watch the redstone tutorials, but well, I'll generally be able to understand, like, oh, so the goal of this is to do this, and the way you go about it is with this or this. I still don't understand the actual redstone when they're explaining it, so I had to figure it out myself. I can't just sit and learn it, unfortunately. Okay, you know what? I can probably finish this tower. I need shears. Most of it's a noodly mess, but it's really cool. I mean, the really good redstone always is a noodly mess. I don't think that you should ever say noodly... Oh, that was close. Noodly mess is like an insult to your redstone-ness. Because noodly messes in redstone are cool, especially if you do the thing where you, like, use different colored wools to track what goes where. That stuff's so cool. Oh, and thank you, it is Pog. Heck yeah, we got friendship happening. Bro, without armor, just falling from the roof to this floor could kill me. Alright. I think it's about time we broke out the big guns. I'm not even going to use the quartz. I had like this plan for the quartz, but I think I'm just going to go straight to snow. It's so tall no one will notice. My falling keeps scaring me. I promise I'm aiming for water. If I fall on the outside of the tower, then you can be scared. But until then, I promise I'm doing okay. Like that would kill me. But I also have a lot of, like, roof to hit first, so I should be okay. I do want to take a quick second and just say how much I appreciate you guys, like, coming to the streams and stuff. Like, I don't think I would even watch my streams, but I'm really happy that you guys like it enough. I kind of had this epiphany the other day where, like, I kind of frequently wonder why people watch my stuff, because, like, I don't try to make bad stuff, but, generally speaking, I don't think my content is good enough to, like, warrant showing up to a stream for. Unless you just want to talk. But then I thought about it, and I was, because I was watching some Hermitcraft, and I kind of realized that what I make is not much different from Hermitcraft. It's just that I like watching these people so much that it's worth it to me to show up to watch them, like, sort stuff or whatever. So I kind of had that epiphany, and I recognize that you guys must do that or have some sort of similar thought process for me, and I just want to say thank you. Wait a second. This is accidentally parallel. Fix it. Snow snow's infinite. I'm fine. I can waste it. It's the most easily wasted thing besides the stone bricks. Can add a height. The hiccups are what's really scaring me, because the hiccups make me jerk a bit, and if I'm doing that when I'm on an edge, I just might fall to my death. Ah, okay. You'll be back. Alrighty, see ya. You know, it'd be really funny if I pulled up a, like, you died screen while she's gone. And then she comes back and I can just start crying. Well, Jen, you missed it. I lost my world. We are going to bed tonight. Oh. Ah, snowballs. Sounds like something that Robin would say in the animated Batman movie as like a faux curse. Ah, snowballs, Batman. Yeah, just make a backup and die on her or something. That'd be funny. But would I be able to... Oh, does she know to check the number? I wonder what my score would even be if I lost this world. Don't want to find out. Alright, you know what? We're doing it. Saving world? Wait. Make backup? I don't know how to do this. Oh, it's what's going on? It's frozen. Backed up hardcore. 72 mega... Dang. Alright. That didn't help me. Oh, wait. I need to play this and figure out my seed. How do I figure out seed? Isn't it /seed or something? Seed. Yes. Okay. Grab this. And then if I... Yes, okay. Save and quit. You don't know how to load a backup. Me neither. Works great. Not that. Why'd I do that? Habit, I guess. And save and quit. Oh, I gotta do this fast. Ba-ba-da-ba. Wait, no. Default, yeah. You're back and you have yummy apples. Well, I was just, updating my world. I'm sorry. I was pulling up a copy, my hardcore. I was gonna die and I was gonna... Oh, I ruined the joke. Okay, I was gonna make up a fake version of the hardcore world, and then I was gonna die, and you're gonna come back and be like, "Well, Chan, look, I lost my hardcore world. This actually might be really interesting. Pretty sure I spawned way up on a mountain, so I can take this world and go look at what I got. Also, did you know all these different dots have different meanings? Oh, dang. Probably this way? Let's see if I can even find the place I settled down. Definitely gonna run into powdered snow. Should get down the cliff. Oh, I think I remember, yeah, pumpkins, because that was like the first crop I had. Oh, that's powdered snow. No, 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 no! No! Okay. Oh, I don't have armor. Okay. Sounds absolutely like something you would do. Yeah. Spruce wood, first wood I had. This is checking out. Puppy! Had to come back for them. See, this is not looking familiar. Where am I? Alright, would past Lexus go left or probably left? Still a high schooler when I made this world. Probably right. You could also see me hugging the mountainside. I don't think I'm crazy enough to try to cross that. Oh, look at you guys. Dying speed run. I think I've kind of already done that. I just want to get back to the area where... Ah, yes, mushrooms, which I fought so valiantly for. I think this might be the forest near my house. Did I really not go that far? I have a funny feeling I traveled until the first night. Oh, I know exactly where this is. This is the rose bushes, so I'm over that way. Traveled the first... I'm pretty sure I just traveled until the first night, and then just dug a hole and didn't leave. Ah, I'm already... Come here. I need food. Come here better. No, sir. Excuse you. A noble sacrifice. I promise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! This is the worst part of starting a world. Whoa. This is it! Didn't know this was here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my house is like right over here. I mean, obviously not, but... Wait. Is this the place I built the house? Oh my gosh, this is the mound. This is, yeah, this is where I built my house. And down there I have my wheat field, my fishing thing. That mountain, I flattened to make the... It doesn't look like that much, but that's what I flattened to make the castle. I also flattened this entire area. The mushrooms, like right, the mushroom house is like right here. How did I not see that village? I didn't see that village for like months, and I lived right here. It's right there. I can see it right now. Pretty sure my house is right over here. Okay, yeah. I'm just in an alternate dimension where things haven't happened yet. Wow. Yeah, that's the death. Where? Oh, this level right here? I remember covering this up. So this is flush with the ground of the castle. And it goes all the way back past that tree. Wow. Reset the timeline. Well, if you guys really want to see a timeline reset, let's see what happens if I were to go into the death hole that I'm so scared of. I forgot that I completely mowed that thing down. This place seems safe. I don't like this. Oh, that's a baby zombie. Am I gonna pull a Filza? Ooh, if I can, I should make a screenshot of this into my... Oh, hi, baby zombie. I should make a screenshot of this into my... When I die, I should make that the cover of this stream. Why aren't you attacking me? Okay. Oh, I touched water. Okay. Let's try to figure out how I got new recipes. Ah! Oh, it's so very safe. Decent place for a dripstone, though. My only goal is to find diamonds. Don't have to pick them up, just find them. Oh, this is still generating. Dang. Oh no. Oh dang. What do I do? I gotta get out of here. What? No. No. Did I just see Warden approaching? No, no, no. Shush. Wait, I want to die. Yes, Warden, hello. I'm dancing. Hello? Warden? Hello? What do I do? No. Please no. No. Please no. Yeah, taking that screenshot. Oh, that terrified me. Don't move. Alright, okay. Oh, I didn't even have a spawn. There's a cave right here? Didn't even see that. Well, that happened. Dang, these... Dang! Dang! What would happen if I did cross the mountain? Oh, death, probably. And this was never loaded in, so it doesn't exist or something? Don't move, don't move, okay. Move, 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 move. I didn't know what to do! You still haven't gone to the place where Warden spawn. I have, but every single time that the shriek thing makes the shriek thing noise, I scramble away like a little scurry rat. Whoa. Is that a brown sheet? Friend? If not friend, then why friend shape? Oh, I probably shouldn't be looking around. That'd be spoilers for my hardcore world. Alright. We delete. Oh, so if you lose one, you can recreate it. Okay. Okay. Back into my world. That terrified me, and I was trying to die. Ah, I love being safe. Okay, up we go. Why up we go? Oh, right, up we go. Ah, I'm out. Well, now what? That works. Okay. Lex is the only one who can be scared of dying while trying to die. Yeah, probably. You know, I got a certain skill set. And it doesn't help anyone, including myself. But it's my skill set nonetheless. Yeah, I'm still shaking from that, and that was a fake hardcore world. What does that say about me? Ooh, next time I do a death compilation of myself, I should include that. I finally did it! I reached the skies! I shall call this the Tower of Babel. You like that too. I mean, you can be held to a nicer standard. I'm trying to do this like for a living, and I still can't hold myself together. What's really funny though is in real life situations, if scary stuff is happening, I'm probably the person you want on your side. Like, I'm very calm, I'm very collect during real life scary situations. But a warden? How am I supposed to handle that one? He sniffed me. Okay, now I just gotta carefully go down. Let's see, I need something over here with a bit of light. A little bit here with some light. Maybe a bit here. Might as well go all the way around. Still at the height where I'd die if I fall. You like clouds. Clouds are great. I can survive this. It's also onto wool, which reduces the amount of damage I take. That was not ideal. That's fine. Oh wait, I needed to cover this. For safety reasons. I mean, I needed to not cover this for safety reasons? There should be light. Is what I'm trying to say here. Oh, I'm gonna have so much extra iron after this still. What will I do with it all? Be a really funny time to slip. Then I never get to do my tower tour. Dang, there's clouds at the top of my roof. It's whack. I like that Minecraft snow sounds like actual snow. Like, it sounds like they actually went out into the snow, stuck a microphone into it, went, okay, do your job. Make iron golem guards? Yeah, I gotta do some of that too. At least that way I have a purpose for the iron, but I have, like, double chest stacks and stacks of iron. It's to the point where I don't even have storage to store my iron because there's too much iron. Okay. And upsy daisy. I can't stop the farm. I mean, I can. But why would I? I'd have to kill a villager as well. Alright. Oops. The first light, no one thing, the sailors call the shadow. Huh. Wait. I'm genius. Cool. Now I can finally break the stinking wool fast. I mean, it makes sense that wool blocks be, quote-unquote weak to, shears. But I just wish that we could, like, oh, you can put this enchantment and now you can break it with a pickaxe so I don't have to carry shears with me if ever I want to use wool. It's just a nuisance. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Alright, see ya. Okay, I gotta go see if this looks nice. Sure it does. It better do. Because if not, I cry. I don't have the time for this. To not be happy time. Ah! Actually, I need this. Around, 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 around. Oh boy. So your Minecraft book, what's the plot like? Wow. Yeah. Actually, the blue water's giving me ideas. Maybe I'll just use dark blue glass. Around, around, around. Thank you for being of the same mentality as I. It's good so far. Glad to hear it. It's gonna take a little bit to type. Do it in chunks just in case it doesn't let it send. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like you sending long messages. Straight in there. Okay. Alright, so as a kid, they play VR Minecraft, and it's a little different because they have an AI friend. He turned to stone. One kid tried to fix it with some mods, and it backfires. Okay, I could see that being an interesting premise to begin with. No! Gosh dang it. Alright, so the AI friend is now a bunch of different parts turned into different mobs, and they have to go find all the parts of him. That could be fun. I'm guessing they don't want to have to kill their friends, so they have to, like, capture the mobs, or do they have to full-on fight them and, like, get the mob heads? And that's it so far. Alright. Sounds fun. Don't think it's quite my cup of tea, but I also just never liked the Minecraft ones. I'd rather do something along the lines of making something myself. Which, to an extent, I did. Basically, every Minecraft world that I had for a really long time had just, like, a whole story behind it. It'd be like, yeah, and then the people who live in this house run the town. That's why it's slightly nicer, but it's not super nice because they're actually evil, and they don't want people visiting the town to know, and, like, I'd go through a whole process for it. What's your favorite default Minecraft skin? There's a thought. I think everyone who's been playing Minecraft for a while is legally required to say Steve. It's just the law. We don't make the rules. They're just there. We maybe help enforce them. But the new ones are often really creative. Like, they look a lot more fun than just Steve and Alex. The last mob just turned into the AI's leg for some reason. You don't know why or what happened. You think it's just because that was part of him. And that was his fear, and the kid got him to stop being scared and overcame his fear. Oh, okay. I think I get where that's coming from. Okay. And then I think this middle thing, I can make a heart. And that can be because it's hardcore. Gosh dang it. Oh. And the time has come for the sun to set. Oh, my roommate's calling. Hey, Dot.
Hey,
What's up?
are you in town tonight?
Yep, I'm in town. You want me to pick up AJ?
If you want.
Yeah, I can do it.
Alright, would you like a cookie support?
I would love a cookie, thank you.
Alright, how many?
I'll just take one. I'm trying to work on that.
Okay. I'll get you cookies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take it easy. Love you too. Bye. Alright, so I gotta go in like 10 minutes to pick up my roommate because he still has not figured out what to do with his transportation, which is starting to get a little frustrating. Don't think I can fit a heart here, can I? Like, I could do that, but that don't count. I could do like a crystal shape. If I have windows on this floor, I want them to look interesting. Otherwise, there might as well not be a point. Yeah, that could work. Alright. You don't know what your favorite skin is. A book you really want to read because a friend of yours is reading, and there's zombies and romance, but your mom didn't see it in your library. Didn't see it in any libraries, and you don't want to buy it, so you don't want to. And you don't want to read online because you read so you're not staring at a screen, but you might just get it for your birthday. Yeah, I feel that. I really like reading physical books. It just hits different, but digital is so much more accessible. I can't read I can't read off of a PDF, but the comics is one thing because that's just another way to get visual medium across, but it just doesn't hit the same when you're trying to actually read it. Ah. One thing you might want to look into is sometimes there's book swap things, like certain neighborhoods and stuff will have like, hey, if you have this book, I'll trade it for one of these books. So you can have like a neighbor borrowing system. I've seen those before. There was one, it wasn't super great in my town, but I did get a book that I wanted from it, so it did work out. That's one way you could go about it. And then you don't have to pay for it, and you can still read it. And then you can also share books that you like with other people. But not everywhere has those, so only works if other people are also doing it. You'll look into it. Yeah, I mean, I highly recommend. If it works, then it's awesome, and if it doesn't work, then it's the exact same situation that you're in right now. Alright. Oh, I should have warned you before I did that. I know that makes you nervous. Promise I'm not dying. I broke it up into pieces. Yeah! Well, now I feel like I should maybe do something in the bot. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Too much work. I really gotta figure out some way to make the villager noises non-existent because they drive me nuts. And I have to have those sounds on so I can hear the wandering traders, but I hate I hate the villager sounds, especially when I have a lot of them and just oh, I can never remember what these are called, but they're like zombie swarms. And that is a baby zombie in full gold armor. Not anymore. Oh, got a guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Gosh dang it. See, this is why I sleep at night. Gosh dang it! Not that. This will do. Well, now it's pretty important that I fix that. Well, I mean, this fixes the problem. I'm now on the rails. Not the rails, the path. You were thinking completely, didn't even realize I jumped off. Well, I'm glad that you didn't notice. Okay, let's just take a quick nippy nappy nap. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Don't have a sailor, rusty razor. Throw him in the drake and watch him sink with dead men lay their bones. Look at them go. They're trying. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use that screenshot as a clickbait, whatchamacallit, thing for my stream. I'll do it for the next stream. That will make it even better. Nappy nap nap. Okay. I think that with this, there's going to be enough natural light let in that this will be super cool in the day. And it doesn't even matter. I'm not going to be up here. Why do I care so much about what the villagers can see? I guess now it's time for me to start carrying a bunch of this down. Oh, wait, no, I forgot the important part. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, so now is the most important part. Gonna collect this water. Actually. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna collect this water. Now I'm going to build the part that the villagers will actually live in. Except I don't think I can do that today. I would have, but my roommate is a grown butt man who doesn't know how to drive and can't look to figure out how to either change his schedule so he can walk in the day before it's 5 degrees out, or actually I think, okay, it's -2 right now, but, like, and I don't want him to walk in that, but you could just work in the day instead of sleeping till 1, like, in the afternoon, work in the day, you're a dishwasher. Okay, I said my thing. So once this water goes down, the goal of this is to tempt the villagers to try to get to beds, but be forced to cross a divide. Which, frankly, I'll do this another time. I don't think I have time for it today. It sucks. AJ, I blame you. I blame you if you're watching, which I hope you're not, because you're supposed to be at work right now. Yeah. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I must skedaddle. I'm being paid a cookie to pick up again, a grown man. A grown man. And I also had to stop for gas, so it makes sense for me to... Actually, you know what? He doesn't get off till 9:30, and he usually gets... Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm not ending this. I'm not ending this. We're not ending yet. Okay. Alright. So... Gonna hate myself for doing that. There it goes. Very quickly, mind you. Okay. We're good. So the whole point of this is that it's gonna loop-de-loop-de-loop around. Actually. Even though you're not there, you know it looks good. Don't know what that is referring to. It's been, sorry, I didn't check the chat for a second. Well, that was fast. Alright, so this is going to be the little labyrinth maze to get to the beds. And then I'm going to put water here. Nope. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. I'm gonna do that. And that's gonna not even get close. Yep. Which is why we build this until the water stops moving, and then we break the last block. Which would be there. So now it goes twice as far. I need 1, 2, 3. So this needs to go 1, 2, 3. And then cool. In fact, I might as well just make this entire thing a big thing. English isn't Englishing. And then this middle section will be where the villagers live, so they still get lots of light, but then I don't have to worry about them being able to leave. I'll need a bit of this, and I'll need some of that. Probably need more than that, but that's fine. That should go perfectly. Oh wait, I need that. And there it goes. But it did go perfectly, and there's that. Don't think I had the forethought to bring any of my necessary materials. That's okay. I do this all the time. It's just now I also don't have my weight up. Way, hey, and up we'll go where dead men lay their bones. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Don't have a shovel or... Why did I say shovel? Don't have a longboat or a rusty razor. Throw him a drink and watch him sink where dead men lay their bones. Cool, that should stay lit up enough. Can't wait till your birthday. You're gonna eat so much unhealthy food and love every second of it. That is the kind of that's the kind of birthday things I like to hear about. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I don't want to turn older. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna be no. Think about the great stuff that comes with it, like junk food, and not having a care in the world." I need these, and I need these. Not that. I mean, that too, but... Okay. Alright, since that's the only one over here, I'm just gonna... Whap, whap. Wait. Nope, it needs to go up one. Okay. Wait, that doesn't work either. I need glass. What am I doing? Brain is dead. Ah. Haha. You know those fancy heart cakes? I don't believe I do. Only fancy cakes I really know are wedding cakes. Or ones that appear on Great British Baking Show. These silly villagers will live their entire lives not knowing just how high up they are. That's perfect. Now, likely we'll get more, but we'll see. Never mind, they'll have an idea of how high they are if they peek. Which, I mean, let's be honest, they probably will. It just makes the most sense for them. Oh, that was close. And I'm doing good. Okay. Well, they're just decorated fancy, and that's how you're going to decorate your cake. Well, send me a picture. I'd love to see it. But your cake's going to be a star. You'll send me pictures of fancy heart and cakes. Well, yeah, I'd love to see it. I really would. I can appreciate good art. And cake is great. Oops. Alright, so we got this section. Alright, I just gotta cover that. I gotta light this area up very well because villagers don't do super good in the dark. They're scared of it, so to speak. And if I put a bunch of glass things where things don't matter, then it should help keep things lit up. I have up until that area to make this. So, thinking, which is always a dangerous thing, but thinking if I do this, and they have a staircase that they can absolutely see, and then from there I can go up some more. Oh, welcome to the stream! You forgot to change your profile pic. Thanks for changing it after all. I appreciate that even though you don't really care, you know that we care, and I appreciate that you take measures to make sure that you're not showing your face since we care about it. Alright, so this is this area, and then we're going to have as much of this be glass as possible for lighting reasons. Also, that's probably good for their mental health, right? Why am I focusing on the mental health of fictional villagers? The world may never know. Alright. I did it again. Cool. Realistically, this area is probably going to get pretty dark, so I'm going to do that. Then I just need a bit of dirt. Bingo bango. You want the villagers to have good mental health? Why? Well, like, yeah. I mean, mental health is good, just in general. And I do tend to personify things. But like in real life, having windows is good for your mental health. As I say from my windowless bedroom. Really gotta figure out what to do with that. Yeah. Okay, I think once actually I should probably open this up. Cool. This way they have a purpose in life. I know I sure would. Oh wait, I need water. Just a moment. Please hold. Alright, and then I'll go pick up my roommate. I'll just do that. Extra staircase. It's good for mental health. Probably gonna add more beds up here too. For mental health purposes. Don't want them to bonk their heads. There we go. And then I'll add a bed here and like beds here. Yeah, this will be great. Now I just need trapdoors and then I can make this work. And then I can sleep there because I'm not a villager. And then hypothetically they fall into this. Didn't even need to make it that loop-de-loop. And then this, wait, real quick, I need this. Just in case there's not water at the bottom, there should be. Cool. Well, would you look at that? Alright. Gonna grab a few more beds. And some trapdoors. And then after I put in the glass in that tower will be done. Heck yeah! Do I have more beds? No. I'm gonna have to buy some, aren't I? Like, yeah, I could craft them, but like, that takes so long. Actually, crafting them's probably much cheaper. In every way, shape, and form. I'm gonna craft them. But I know I have more in my basement, so I'll just pick those up first. And I'll grab some more lights while I'm at it. And then I wanted just plain blue, I believe. Blue for my windows up there. Ba-bum-ba-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dum-dum-da-dum-dee-dum-da-da-da-da-dum. Okie doke. And then this away. Meow. It's your birthday? Happy birthday! Make you a little balloon. What's your favorite color? We'll put little balloons up. And we'll put them in the villager area so they have them forever. How long have I had those? Why am I here? Alright, lanterns and something else. Eh, might as well. What did I come here for? Beds! Oh boy, I'm bad at this. You're getting new Minecraft Legos. That's awesome! Yeah, I stopped playing with Legos when just in time for the Minecraft sets to come out, but my brother was obsessed with them. I think they're a bit pricey for what they are, but I think they're pretty cool. They usually have pretty cool play features too. So, what's your favorite color? I'll make some balloons at the village so the villagers can always be celebrating your birthday. No, I'm still looking for beds. Yeesh. And you just made a hero face. Don't do face reveals, please. I don't recommend that. That's a bad idea. Molchan, how about you pick balloons too? You pick balloon colors. Everyone gets a balloon color. I might as well just drop off the dirt. Dang. You should probably not be saying your age, but seriously though, happy birthday. But pick your favorite color. Seriously. Birthday boy gets birthday balloons. And all of your options for both of you guys are right in here. So we got yellow, blue, magenta, gray, black. I don't have white, but I can get white. Pink, red, light blue, orange. Any of these. I could do it with either wool or glass, in which case these are your glass options. And then I'll hang chains from them. So 2 for the birthday boy, 1 for Molchan. That blends in so well. Okay, I'm running away from the dogs, they're so loud. Quiet. And chicken. Your bro is already older than 18. Yeah. Time flies fast. I'm also already older than 18, and I feel like I was your age very, very recently. You want light gray wool? Alright. Munir, I don't know what else to call you. Sometimes we call you Little Timmy, because you're the youngest one usually. You get to pick any of these colors, and then I'm going to have a birthday party in here for you, but I have to go pretty quickly, so you got to tell me. Can you pick a color? I'm pretty sure you said you liked red before. If you don't say anything, you're going to get red glass balloons. Is that okay? I'm taking that as a yes. Alright. Up we go. Gotta be fast about this. Definitely don't have time to transport the villagers. I'll make a video about that. I don't think I'm going to be going live for a while. School is kind of kicking my butt, you know? Lots of assignments and stuff. Wait, I need a sign. I need a sign. What do I drop for the sign? Ah! Okay. All but 2 of these. And then, do I have sign? Sign. I don't see signs. Sign? Sign. Just need 1 of these. Alright, here we go. Birthday celebration for the villagers. Can't go up that way. Eh. Come on. Sweet. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. I know that. And I running out of time. Turn up the tempo, turn up the tempo. Alright. Right, then I had to get up this. Why'd I make this complicated? Oh, nope, no. Luckily, it's all just stone. Alright, here we are. Did I leave my water outside? Of course I did. That's fine. Alright, so I say we put the balloons in this area. We'll do the red ones first. Wrong one. And then for the gray one, how about down here so we have some festive cheer? I just realized that I said festive cheer while referring to a gray balloon. Oh well. Okay, we gotta have lots of light. Very important. It's good for mental health. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Great. So festive. Yeah. Alright, I don't even think I have time for putting the blue glass in. But I promise I'll do it, and then it'll be done. It shall be done. Unfortunately, I must go because it is well below freezing outside, and my roommate might die if I don't pick him up, because he will just wait, instead of walking the less than a mile to our apartment. Ay. Okay, bye! Thanks for stopping by, and also, happy birthday. I really do mean it. And I hope I enjoy my cookie too. Hopefully it's warm when it gets